Disney fans rejoice. A new Peter Pan live-action film is coming, and we can't wait to see the magic of Peter, Wendy, and Tinkerbell come to life through some of our favorite actors. Today, we'll be telling you all about the cast for this film, which is coming out in 2023. You may spot some of your most loved celebs joining the cast, so stay tuned to find out. Up first, details about the new release. No one does nostalgia better than Disney, which has been a fixture for kids of all ages for its entire decades-long existence. By adapting its popular old animated features into live-action films, the company enjoys reminding fans of their childhood. In their 2023 slate video, Disney Plus just gave us our first glimpse at the upcoming Peter Pan and Wendy. David Lowery, who wrote the script with Toby Halbrooks, is the film's director. Although adding Wendy's name to the title may seem like a small modification, it proves that Disney is working to update its timeless stories for the current audience. Filming for the movie began in Vancouver, Canada, and continued on in Newfoundland and Labrador. After several delays caused by the COVID-19 epidemic, the production of the movie was finished in September of 2021. Originally planned for a December of 2020 theatrical release, the movie will now debut solely on streaming the following year. Only until Peter Pan and Wendy debuts on Disney Plus in 2023 will it be known how closely it matches the iconic original cartoon. Even though Peter Pan has already seen some live-action remakes, this one is being hailed as the official Disney live-action remake. Let's take a look at the talented actors who will be joining the coveted cast and crew. Up first, Alexander Maloney as Peter Pan. Alexander Maloney is a 16-year-old British actor from the United Kingdom, and he's set to play the lead role of Peter Pan as his film debut. Pretty impressive. His first ever role was in the English dub of The Big Bad Fox and Other Tales as the voice actor of Alex. He later went on to voice Ooh Ooh, the monkey in the British kids series Rah Rah, the noisy lion. This isn't Maloney's first stint with Disney though, as he also voiced the main character in the Disney Junior animated series Claude. Alexander has also appeared on TV, and you might have seen him in the Sky sitcom The Reluctant Landlord from 2018. He portrayed comedian Romesh Ranganathan's son. He also performed as young Macduff opposite Christopher Eccleston and Niamh Cusack in the RSC's 2018 production of Macbeth at the Barbican as a first-form student at Trinity School. He was also a theater student there. The budding star has recently signed up with Atlas Artists. The young actor certainly must have shown some promising talent to receive such a stellar role, and we can't wait to see him on the big screen. Coming up, Ever Anderson as Wendy Darling. Ever Gabo Anderson is a 15-year-old actress and model who will be starring alongside Alexander as Wendy. You may remember seeing her as a young Natasha Romanoff in the 2021 movie Black Widow. Plus, Ever also starred as a younger Alicia Marcus in Resident Evil, The Final Chapter, directed by her dad. The older version of her is played by her mother. Pretty apt casting. Anderson's mom is actress Mila Jovovich, and her dad is director Paul Anderson. It seems like the acting chops and aptitude for the screen run in the family. Ever has been coached by Emmy Award winner Melissa Hayden, and she speaks both Russian and English. With a bunch of interesting additions to her resume already, like being on the cover of Vogue, Bambini, and appearing in 2 feature films, it seems like Peter Pan and Wendy is just part of her steady rise to the top. We're excited to see the unique flair she brings to the character. Now for Yara Shahidi as Tinkerbell. With the leads being played by 2 newcomers, we see a familiar face playing the adorable fairy that stole our hearts in the original Peter Pan. Shahidi is a 22-year-old breakout TV star who's amassed a loyal following since her debut on the screen. Yara's most popular role was as the eldest daughter, Zoe Johnson, on the sitcom Blackish from 2014 to 2022. She also went on to appear in its spin-off series Grownish, which ran its pilot episode in 2018 and is still airing. In Paramount Pictures' 2009 film Imagine That, Shahidi made her acting debut with Eddie Murphy. For her role, she was nominated for a Young Artist Award in the category of Best Performance in a Feature Picture. She also played the neighbor in the Angelina Jolie action movie Salt. In 2012, you may have seen her play Chloe Johnson, President William William Johnson's daughter in the TV show The First Family. She joined New York's woman management modeling agency in 2016 with the intention of giving more women of color a platform to play a variety of roles. The actress has always been outspoken about activism and giving people of color the voice they need. Yara is pretty accomplished in her acting career, but did you know she's also a Harvard graduate? Plus, she's responsible for finding multiple platforms that uplift people, like 18x18 and Yara's Club. In 2021, she was also a part of the Dior Stand with Women campaign. We are glad young girls will have such a positive role model to look up to as Tinkerbell. Let's look at Jude Law as Captain Hook. Come on, guys. Jude Law needs no introduction. Fans have been very excited to learn that the 49-year-old Academy Award nominee will play the villainous Captain Hook in the new Disney release. We've got no doubt that he's going to do the role justice. In Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows, Law plays Dr. Watson. Harry Potter fans may recognize him from Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald and Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore as a young Albus Dumbledore. He's well known among Marvel fans as well for his role as Jan Rog in Captain Marvel. These are among some of his highest earning performances. Other places you may have seen the celebrated actor include Contagion, Hugo, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Spy. Later, the actor also starred in the TV shows The New Pope and The Young Pope. Now for Alyssa Wapanatahk as Tiger Lily. Alyssa is another newcomer set to act in the upcoming movie. The Cree actress, who was raised in Alberta, will portray the indigenous princess Tiger Lily. Wapanatahk informed the Canadian press that she'd just signed a contract with Disney to play the part, but according to her agency, she's not currently taking interviews. Alyssa is a Big Stone Cree First Nation member. Her reservation is Wabaska, southwest of Fort McMurray. The 22-year-old, who graduated from New Image College of Performing Arts, has been acting since she was 16 years old. She was the writer, director, and producer behind The Boy and the Braid, a recent short film depicting an indigenous teen's challenges in adolescence. Up next, Jim Gaffigan as Mr. Smee. Jim Gaffigan is a comedian, actor, writer, and producer who has received 6 Grammy nominations. He's well known across the world for his distinct sense of humor, which is mostly based on his observations about life. Comedy Monster, Jim's 9th stand-up special, was just made available on Netflix. His accomplishment of becoming the first comic to surpass 1 billion streams on Pandora was also recently recognized. Gaffigan's next projects include the main role in the science fiction drama Linoleum, which will make its SXSW debut in 2022, and of course, the role of Mr. Smee in Disney's Peter Pan and Wendy. You may have seen the 56-year-old in many projects, including Three Kings, Super Troopers 1 and 2, and Chappaquiddick. Plus, in 2019, 3 of the 8 films he's appeared in premiered at the Sundance Festival. It will be a treat to watch the King of Sundance perform with Jude Law in the upcoming film, as Mr. Smee is Captain Hook's loyal first mate. Following up, Alan Tudyk as George Darling. It's become an inside joke that Alan Tudyk simply has to appear in every Disney movie, and Peter Pan and Wendy just continues to prove this theory right. The talented 51-year-old actor has appeared in Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, Frozen 2, Big Hero 6, and Zootopia. His other works also include Encanto, Phineas and Ferb, and the live-action Aladdin. At this rate, it would be strange not to see him cast in the upcoming Disney release. Star Wars fans may also recognize him as K2SO in the 2016 film Rogue One, which was his first Disney live-action role. Besides his Disney credits, you might remember seeing him in 28 Days with Sandra Bullock, and as the voice of Sunny on One, Robot with Will Smith. On the space western drama series Firefly with Nathan Fillion, Tudyk played the character Wash. Despite only having 1 season, the sitcom gained a cult following after it aired. In the 2005 sequel, Serenity, which was based on the events of the series' last episode, he played the same role once more. He's also been in the science fiction show Dollhouse, the superhero animated series Young Justice, the sitcom Arrested Development, and the animated series American Dad, doing a number number of voice parts. Now for Molly Parker as Mary Darling. The 50-year-old Canadian actress will be playing Wendy's mother in the live-action film. You may remember her as Congresswoman Jacqueline Sharp in the second season of House of Cards. She also played the widow Alma Garrett on the cable TV series Deadwood. With acting credits dating back to 1991 and a career that started from television productions, it's clear to see that she's been perfecting her skills for a long time. We can't wait to see her alongside the talented cast in the upcoming 2023 release. Last but not least, Joshua Pickering and Jacoby Jupe as John and Michael Darling. Two new child actors have been cast as Wendy's younger siblings. Joshua Pickering is the 10-year-old that has been cast as John Darling. Hailing from the United Kingdom, he is known for appearing in Safe Space in 2018 and A Discovery of Witches in 2022. He played his first on-screen character, Liam, in the 2019 short film Hope After Suicide. Michael Darling is being played by Jacoby Jupe, who is the younger brother of actor Noah Jupe and has previously appeared in the film Cupid. It seems like the new movie has an interesting blend of established actors and newcomers that will be appearing in the film, and we're excited to see such a talented cast work together to bring alive the magic of Peter Pan and Wendy. But that's all for today. Who are you most excited to see on screen in the new Peter Pan movie? Comment below and let us know. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.